Welcome back to The Funny Show. I am your host, Mr. Funny, and today we are going back on Totally Reviewed, and we are going to be reviewing the horrible mess that is behind me. I hate this game. If you are a person that actually watches a lot of Nintendo Switch commercials, have been watching Nintendo Switch commercials for whenever the Nintendo Switch was released, you'll know what game I'm talking about. You also probably know about the game that I'm talking about because of the title, but for someone new, it sucks. That game sucks. We're gonna get to see, of course, the game I am talking about is 1-2 Switch. I hate that game. Okay? I know it's a great way to show off the technology of the Switch and what it's capable of, and there are some generally fun mini games, but I think I gotta talk about what 1-2 Switch is. It's a party game. It's a party game where it shows what the Switch is capable of. Has just a bunch of mini games that you play with your friends, and that's all it is, actually. That's all it is. And there are 28 mini games. 28 of them. Oh my gosh. And it's really, basically, the mini games, there are videos that are being shown behind me as I speak. Those videos, most of the budget for this game went into the videos and not the voice acting and the sound effects of all things. That went in more to the actual gameplay and the thought about this game, because this game is not great. Oh my gosh. This game, basically, if you play games by yourself, it's not great. It's not great, and the video just ended. Gotta find a better one. Oh, that was the only video. Shoot. Basically, there are 28 mini games that you play, and some of them last 10 to 30 seconds at best. Like, not even a full minute. That's how long they last. And that's how sad this is. Because I wanted to like this game. It is somehow my most played game on the Switch. It's somehow my most played game on the Switch. And that's probably because, I took the Switch to school a lot. Because I was actually I'm pretty sure I'm the first kid who actually got a Switch at our school. And so I was bringing my Switch to school, like, almost every day. And I was playing 1-2 Switch with everyone during lunch. And that's probably how it became my most played game. For like the last 2 months, I just bring my Switch over and over again to school. And we played 1-2 Switch during lunch for like 20 minutes. Keegan and Trey will tell you that is a true story. I did actually do that. And Jason, too. Jason was there. A lot of friends. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. There are fun mini games, like the quick draw one where you like and stuff like that. I also like the fake draw, where it shouts out a bunch of words that is not fire but starts with the letter F. And so, like, until it says fire, if you shoot when it doesn't say fire, then you lose. I also like the milking one. Those were, like, the two ones that they, like, probably pushed the hardest. Dance Off is okay, but everything else is just horrible. This game is not worth the $50 price tag. You heard me, the $50 price tag. For, like, 28 mini games that are, like, only 10 to 30 seconds long, that most of them are not even that great, it's not worth it in any sense. Like, I almost vomited thinking. That's disgusting. And I'm gonna say everything that I'm pretty sure everyone has heard at this point. This game is not worth the $50. This game should be around $10 to $20. Like, Shovel Knight is $30 cheaper than this thing. It's also way better. It should have been a pack and all that crap. Like, I'm sure there's gonna be some DLC later down the road. Actually, no, probably not. There's no way there's gonna be DLC. But if there could be DLC where they had, like, 50 new mini games, in which I would buy that. but they have to be, not only if they be like $50 mini games, 50 more mini games, but they also have to make it extremely cheap, because everyone hates DLC, or at least paid DLC. Everyone hates paid DLC. It's gotta be at $10, and like the Zelda Breath of the Wild is $20 for both DLC packs. The other DLC pack comes December, I think the last day of December, the last day of the year, which is interesting. But I promise you, this game needs something. It needs more. It needs more effort put into it. Oh, it's not great, guys. This is not great. I got this game digital because there was no way I was going to be carrying around a Nintendo Switch 1-2 Switch game case. No way I was carrying that around. I'm not carrying around one of these. And I won't have room for Splatoon 2. I only have one more space left. Like, I have Zelda, physical copy, Mario Kart, Puyo Puyo, Tetris, and ARMS. And I got Splatoon for a physical copy once that game comes out. In that... oh, this game flops on almost every... Hang on. Don't judge me. That's just a Zelda video uploading. That'll be out by the time this video comes out, but still. But this game is just not worth the $50 price tag. This game is not worth it if you think minigames are even okay. I mean, party games. I mean, like, I like minigames. I mean, party... Why do I keep mixing that up? I love Mario Party DS, okay? I actually played that game more by myself than with friends. That's so sad. I love Wii Party U. I love that game. That's an amazing party game. This Horotic Mess, on the other hand, is just a jumble piece of crap. Just a jumble piece of crap. There are only certain games that I hate with a passion. And those games will be Lego Worlds. 2 games. Lego Worlds and Star Stable. Make that 3 games. Let's just get to the rankings board, because this game. If my description of how bad Lego Worlds is and how bad I thought it was, I just realized you can see me in the background. If somehow that did not show you how much I hate this game, then look at number 25. What does that say? It says 1-2 Switch. Which means 1-2 Switch is now number 25. Oh my gosh, guys, I hate that game with a passion. Oh my gosh. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be on this episode here. Subscribe, comment, like. This is very different. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.